Hello everyone, I'm Kashish Agarwal from Coding Club IIT Guwahati and I welcome you to this session where firstly we shall cover Git GitHub basics and then give you a brief idea about how to find good repositories in Codepeak 2023 and contribute to them. Let us start with a brief introduction of Git and GitHub. It is important to know that both are different. Git is a version control system. In fact, the most popular version control system to date. You must be wondering what a version control system is. Well, it is a software tool that helps us to track of what, when, and by whom changes were made to a code repository. We can also restore any version of code that we had created in the past. Now, what is GitHub? GitHub is a platform service that uses Git for tracking the code changes on a cloud platform. Now, let us talk about creating a repository. For this, you need to have Git installed on your PC. Let us suppose that I want to initialize a Git repository in this folder called example. I will open the folder in my terminal and use the command git init to initialize an empty Git repository in this folder. Initializing a Git repo means that Git is going to now keep track of all the changes that are made in this project folder. Now, after making the any changes to the files in the repository, you need to commit them. However, commit takes everything from an area called the staging area and commits it. So before committing anything, we need to add our modified files to the staging area. Before that, let us check out the status of our repository using the command git status. We are on the branch master, which is the main branch. No commits have been made yet. And these files in red show that these files have been modified but haven't been added to our staging area. Let us add our modified files to the staging area using the command git add and the file name. We again use the command git status. We see that this intro.txt is now in green. It means that it has been staged and it can be committed now. Suppose we stage a file by mistake. To remove or to unstage that file, we have this command git rm double hash dash in the file name. Let us say I use this command. I again use git status command to see what changes I have made. Now I see that all the files, the intro.txt has been unstaged. Suppose now that my project folder has multiple files. It will be a hassle to stage all the files one by one. To stage all the modified files all at once, we use the command git add dot. This stages all the modified files. Again, we check this out by this intro.txt and text.txt both have been uh, staged using the get add dot command. Now that our modified files have been added to the staging area, we can commit them. We commit by using the command git commit -m, which stands for the message, and we write a message describing what changes we have done in the code repository. For example, here I am writing so two files have been changed, and that is two insertions have been made. Now to check out what all commits I have made, I use the command git log, and this tells me that I have made a commit which is in the master branch. This is the unique ID of the commit, who has done the commit, and when he has done the commit. And this shows the message that was added during the commit. Now, sometimes there are multiple commits, and I do not want to see all these details. So, what I can do to get a shorter version of this commit history is use this double hyphen one line to get just the unique ID, the branch I have made the commit in, and the message that was used, that was given while making the commit.
So, hi guys. Today we are going to see how to find good repos in Codepeak. So, hopefully you have registered for Codepeak and you are ready for contributing. So, the first step is going on Codepeak website, and till now 2023 projects have not been added. So for example, I'm using 2022 projects, but like when the competition starts, the repos will be there. So for how to find a good project for yourself, like a good repository so that you can work upon it and contribute to it. So you can search for various whatever tech stacks you know. For example, if you know HTML, CSS, you can search HTML, or you can search CSS, or if you know React, you can search React, or whatever you want to work upon. And for example, you work like just open anything, ML, whatever you want to, and then you find a repository. So I found this repository in 2022 projects. So after you find a repository, basically you can go to issues, and if you're a beginner, you can search label is first good first issue, and then you can search that. So these whatever the issues right now that are coming are first time, like good first issue, and you can work upon it because these are for beginners. So there are a lot of uh different issues, and you can click on it, and there will be a description that you can read, and after reading it you can make, like, write your own code and add to this. So first of all, like, you'll read the description. I'll tell you how to contribute and how to pull requests on different repositories that you find and that you want to contribute. So like, you'll read this description, and then if you like a issue, you can ask that, can I work? Can you assign me this issue? You have to ask the maintainer of that repo, and then they'll uh they'll assign you that issue. So it's easy. Like, the, this person has assigned various people as the to work upon this issue, and that's it. So now I'll tell you how to create a pull request for for example, you have a repository. I made a repository. Okay. So okay, for example, this is a repo that you find in the Codepeak, and you want to make changes to it. So for example, this is a repo, and I find that there is some spelling mistake in this, or I want to add to the README, whatever you want. So like, for example, I'm using, so first you'll do you can do first code, and then you'll copy this and you'll go onto your own account. uh Go to your own account here, and just put it here, and then you'll fork it. So after you fork it, this will create a copy of that repo on your account, and you can do any changes to it, and it won't affect the original repo. So this is forking the sample repo that I've created. And for example, I want to make changes to it. So again, I'll go to code and this, and I'll go to wherever I want to work upon this. So, for example, I go to documents and I create another folder, um, new folder, sample repo work. I go here, I open terminal and the terminal is here. So this is the folder that I've opened upon, and I have to clone this repository onto my computer. So I'll paste this, the code that the link that I copied from from the GitHub, and then I'll press enter. So it will clone that repo onto my computer, and then I can go onto that folder and make any changes to it as I like. For example, I want to edit this README. So I'll open that in VS Code. I'll open with VS Code. So open. This is the sample repo. And for example, I want to add this is my addition to the sample repo. And generate pull requests. Okay. This is my addition to the sample repo. Example on learning. Pull request. Okay, so you just save this, and after you can go to here, wherever that folder was, and you can ask for the status. Okay, this is not the folder. Wait. So this is the sample repo, and you will here open the terminal, and the terminal is here, and you'll then get status. And then it'll say that it's modified, so you'll do git add dot, then git status again if you want to search, and then you'll git commit message added to the readme. Okay, so this will do whatever the changes onto your repo, and then you can do git push origin main. This will take 2 seconds, and then it will push that whatever changes you did to your account from wherever you cloned that. So after you refresh this, um, you'll see that this branch is one commit ahead of whatever the original repo that we cloned it from. So if you see whatever the commits have been added, you can see in these commit history that added to the README. And here is whatever I added. It is being like highlighted in green. And if you want to uh, do these, like add these changes to the original repo that you forward this repo from, then you can do contribute and you can open pull request. So contribute, open pull request. Hi, I added something to the readme. After you do this, basically you'll just create a pull request, which will be seen by the maintainers of the original repo. So this is our internal feature in GitHub that will see that if there are any conflicts with the base branch. So, and then if I go to my other account from where I created the repo, then if you go in pull request, here you can see one, right? So if you go here one, this is added to the README. So if you go to the code, the original, like the whatever changes I made hasn't been added yet because I don't have access to this original repo, right? Because the maintainer is different. So I can only generate a pull request. So now this pull request I will see whatever commits the person have made, and I can see whatever like changes they have made or whatever they have added, and I can here see if there is there any conflict with the main branch. So I can just, if there is no anything, they'll just merge a pull request if it's good enough, and it will confirm merge. So if you go to the original code now, the addition, the thing that we added on our own repo has been added to the original repo as well through a pull request. So that is kind of it. Make sure you register to the Codepeak and you check out their Discord. This is the Discord. Some people give projects here like this person. Like there are projects that may be there, and check out Codepeak regularly. That's kind of it.
Session of Codepeak by IIT Coding Club. In this session, we will get to know about Gideon's step towards open source contribution. Initially, it seems to hard to contribute, but if you have genuine interest, you are good to go. The first step is to log into our GitHub account. So let's log into GitHub. Yeah, this is my GitHub account. Yeah, see, 2023 projects are not available yet. They will be available soon. So let's work on the 2022 projects for a demo. See, there's TypeScript, Next.js, React.js, and Python, data science, other thing. We need not to have all the knowledge of all those tech stacks. Simply knowledge of one tech stack will also help in some of the repositories. Let's move on. Yeah, it is giving some. This code has been developed by React.js, CSS, and JS. Yeah, this is easier for me because I have the good knowledge of these tech stacks and this also. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, this is nice. You can select this one. Yeah. Now, how will we know what is this repository all about? First, you have to read their documentations. Yeah, what is this one? Yeah, it has to create a portfolio. Yeah, this is the introduction about this one. Yeah, it is a deployment step. They are saying that if you want to test their website, how it looks like, you can simply okay. Now let's log in, and yeah, they have given the demo user for them. Sorry, they're verifying it. Yeah, see, they have there. Shreyas and me travel. Some random guy has just put DF, GF, and JM. It's fine. Now we can simply add portfolio. Let's do this. Manage your own, so I can see the outlook. Nice. We can simply submit. Yeah, for submitting. Wait, username. Yeah, it is something not for us. No, we can simply do all this and submit portfolio. Yeah, it works. So, but I don't want my portfolio here, so I can delete this one. Delete this. Yeah. So basically, we understood what the repository is all about. Templates, yeah, they are the same thing. We discovered now, and this. There is some contribution steps. Yeah, there are contribution guidelines, seminar, clone SSH. The SSH you will have to set up by yourself. You can find YouTube tutorial on it. Just search SSH to SSH key setup on GitHub. Yeah, you will get it. And this is Git branch. Yeah, I will come here. So first of all, we find the repository. We get to know what the repository are all about. And then if we find any issue on this website, we can simply open an issue. We can open an issue here, or we can work on the continuous ongoing issues. Already we having issues, we can just simply fix that. Yeah, this is very easy. Need more information on home page. Select it to see if somebody has already solved. Nobody has solved this issue. Yeah, nobody has solved this issue, so we are going to solve this issue. The first step is to yeah, fork. Okay, the first step is to fork this issue. Fork is to copy this repository and get it in your repository where your account is there. Create fork. Yeah, it's my account. Inside this, it is making one more folder. It is repository. You can call it folder. Yeah. Now we'll simply go to our PC. Make a folder. Folder. Tutorial. So we will do all this by VS Code. So they open terminal. Right. Folder. And it will open VS Code in the same folder. Yeah, which is there. Okay. Terminal. I prefer Git Bash, so fine, you can use any. Here. Yeah, this is my account. Remember, this is your account. Your account should be there. And then you simply copy the SSH one. Okay, control terminal, and then you clone this. So that one. It is simply downloading it in this folder. So we'll have to wait until it gets downloaded. Yeah, I will have to open this folder. Yeah, see, we are in the tutorial folder. First, we will have to get inside the dynamic folder, dynamic portfolio folder. So, open folder, tutorial, dynamic portfolio, folder. Yeah, and then you good to go. Hit pass. Now, check the status of this thing. Status, yeah, nothing to commit, work freely. Now, to work on this issue, we'll have to just make another branch. Just make a branch. Check out the speed. Testing. Yeah, see, initially it was on the master branch, now it is on testing branch. This is the testing branch. No, you can't name like testing branch. You should name it like what you fix. just write it there. It is for testing, so just renaming it to testing also, fine. Now we'll have to work on the issue. So first of all, if you get here, then we'll have to start it in development mode. So that we can check what our edit effect on this website. So how to start the development? Sometimes it is like npm start or npm install, then npm install, and then we'll, after installing the dependencies, we will start npm start. Sometimes it is yarn start. So how will we get which one we should use? Mostly it is written on this. It is written by the owner. Let's check inside the code contributing. The owner has not written the how to start the development mode. So written somewhere? No, it's not written anywhere. It's fine. Just check this one, package.json. Yeah, see, the development mode is fine. Okay, so development mode is white. So you can simply do this one. This is not working. Wait. Why it is not compiled as internal external command? It's not working. So basically we are trying to open the development mode. Once we have opened the development mode, we'll be able to edit and check on that development server what are the effect of this edit on this website. Just check once. Run white. Yeah, before running the npm, let's first try to install the npm, and then we will do that. So hopefully it should work. Generally it's written by the owner how to start the development mode. Yeah, node modules. Okay. Yeah, now I guess it will work. Yeah, it's working. Nice. See, it provided us this one, local network. Uh, in this one, we can simply put it here. This one, let's minimize. And can we write local ocean intelligence? Yeah, see, the website is there. Now, now we will get here my portfolio. What was the issue? We'll check for what is the issue. It's to we selected this one. Get more info on homepage. Yeah, we can get it. Where is the homepage? Yeah, this is the homepage of this website. How is it look? This one. Yeah, it is. Now we'll go to see it is something like React, not something like it's React only. Yeah, and now screen source. Yeah, inside source we find things about this website, pages, text, gradient. Yes, these are the templates which we have been here. PNG images and the corresponding pages. And the components, these are assets, these are not important, these are components because yeah, these are React components. Now pages, yeah, then authentication pages. Yeah, this is home author page or authentication. I'm not sure about it, but it's on home page. Yeah, we got it. Now just here, build your single page portfolio within 5 minutes. Yeah, it's the same. Yes. See, let's get started now. Yeah, right. Yeah, see, the corresponding effect is showing up on this website. This one, we need to add more information, so let's add information. I'm still working on this. No more beginner. Yeah, we did this one. Then it's fine. But then what is on it? Now we are good to go with this website. Let's simply we get out of this one. Right. Build. Then we simply edited this one. After doing that one, npm run dev. Wait. Yeah. Now we build it. This one, all those unnecessary file has been deleted or has been put into the git ignore. This one by run dev. This one where it run npm run build. Okay. Status. Yeah. This one. Simply write that. Yeah. Now we'll commit. We'll commit. Yeah. And now see how to push this repository to our GitHub. Just I see when you copied the origin name, the resource which will help us to put our repository to the website has been named here. This one git remote -v. We can even rename this one, but we need not to rename. We will simply post on this website only. How to post it? See, origin because this one is origin. This one is also origin. That's why git post origin and which branch. Testing branch. Just click our GitHub. Yeah, we fork everything. Yeah, see, testing branch has been recently put. Okay, see, it is the changes which I made. Now we can simply create a pull request